Hello, in this video, I will explain to you on how to solve this problem. The question is calculate the terminal voltage for a battery with an internal resistance of 0.9 ohm and an EMF of 6 volt when the battery is connected in series with a 61 ohm resistor and B, a 610 ohm resistor. Okay, because this is a physics problem, as usual, we need to always draw it in first. So here we have an battery with an EMF of 6 volt, okay? Let's draw that first. So we'll have the battery here, and in the battery, the long terminal here is the positive one, and the short one is the negative terminal, right? So have like this, and then we have the internal resistance. So internal resistance is in series with the battery. So that will be our internal resistance here. Good, and that will be 0.9 ohm. 0.9 ohm. Okay, and then it is connected with an resistor here. So we will have another resistor here, which is, maybe let's denote that as R because we have two values, right? 61 and 610. So let's write that as R here. And then what does we need to calculate the terminal voltage for the battery. Okay, so here the EMF is 6 volt, but the terminal voltage here, remember here the battery is both the internal resistance and this ideal battery here. So this is the battery, right? So this is our battery, and the terminal voltage here is here. So I will have the positive one is here and the negative one is here. Good. But then first we need to calculate the current that pass through this circuit. So we need to calculate the I there, right? But then we can also simplify this circuit. Okay, let's simplify this circuit first. We have a single battery here, single ideal battery with the EMF of 6 volt. But we can also replace this R and internal resistance with a single resistor, right? Because they are in series. So we will have it like this. So we will have R plus 0.9 ohm. Like that. And the current that pass through it is I. Good. Now what can we do? Let's start with question A first. In the question A, the R here is 61 ohm. So let's plug that in. So I'll have R is 61 ohm. Good. Now we can calculate I here using Ohm's law. Remember, I is the voltage divided by the resistance, right? So I will have the EMF of the battery divided by the resistance, which is R plus 0.9. Okay, and all of these are given, right? So we will have the EMF of the battery that will be 6, and then the R is 61, and then plus 0.9. Okay, that is good. Why? Because we can just plug it into calculator here. So we'll have 6 divided by 61 and then plus 0.9. Good, and we will have 0.097. 0.097, and the unit here will be in ampere. Good. Okay, but then the terminal voltage of the battery here, terminal voltage. Okay, first we have that 6 volt, right? So we will have V here, that will be 6 volt. But then we have the voltage drop here because of the internal resistance. And here I is coming there, right? So there will be a voltage drop in this resistance. And what is the voltage drop? So I'll have minus 0.9, but that is resistance. We need to multiply it by the current. So I will have this one 0.097. Okay, plug that into calculator and we get the terminal voltage. So we will have 6 minus 0.9 multiplied by 0.097. Okay, and I have 5.91. Okay, 5.91, and the unit here will be in volt. Good, and that is the answer for question A. But we need to find out what is the answer for question B. Let's clean this up. Okay, for the question B, we will have the value of our R is 610. Okay, let's play the same game again. First, we need to calculate the current, which is the EMF divided by the R plus 0.9. Good. So we will have 6 divided by 610 plus 0.9. But then we need to use calculator for this. Okay, so we will have 6 divided by 610 and then plus 0.9. Good, and I will have 9.8 multiplied by 9.82 multiplied by 10 to the minus 3. Right? It is? Yes. Okay, that the unit will be in ampere. Good. And from there we can calculate the terminal voltage. Okay, the initial voltage is 6 volt, but we will have a voltage drop here of 0.9 multiplied by the current. So I have 9.82 multiplied by 10 to the minus 3. Okay, that will be our V here. And what is it? I will have 6 minus 0.9 multiplied by 9.82 multiplied by 10 to the minus 3 power. So I'll have 5.99. 5.99, and the unit here will be in volt. Good. And I think that's all for this problem. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.